Bourbon Barkeep, my name's Curtis, and if you are new here, you have tuned into a great episode. Maybe, because these are blind battles. We got our House Call Wednesday series, to where we just have a generator that randomizes these battles, pour them, score them, and see just what's better. We've already hit the blind battle section of this, so I say we just dive in. There's no beating around a bush in these episodes. Sometimes they run long because I ramble and they're blind and I just think of things. Here we are. Glass A on the nose. Man, that's very rich. Blackberry, caramel, lemon. That blackberry lemon is so good. Love that. Little orange, little vanilla. Overall, I'm intrigued. Extremely fruity. Let's see what we got on the palate. A lot more spice than I thought. Whoa. Weird ending. Really weird ending. What is it? It's like a cilantro. On the finish though. Oh man, that builds. That overshadows a lot of things. What did I get besides cilantro? It's not bad. It's just wild. Wild when you don't know what you're getting into. Oak. Oh man, that cilantro is just overtaking my palate. So herbal. It's like lemon, but the cilantro, I don't even have the gene. I still don't understand how people think cilantro tastes like soap. But after what's sitting on the palate and the lemon, I could see how it goes into like a soapy. Oh man, that's weird. This is off to such a bad start for me. Maybe you too, I don't know. All right, let's do sip 2. We know what we're getting into. Cilantro is gonna die down. Speak it into existence. All right, sip 2, much better. Cilantro just in the back, way back, where it belongs, especially when it comes to whiskey. Sip 2, much better. Thank you. Whew. Toffee, a little honey in there. That lemon is still there, in a good way this time. Not a lot of soap. Here we are, on the upswing. What else we get? Nice oak in there. A lot of cherry. Cherry clinging to the palate. There's that fear of cilantro coming back to haunt me. It's just looking over my shoulder at this point. But overall, not that bad. Black pepper is kind of the spice in here, but pretty mild black pepper. Good mouthfeel. I would have this tagged at, we'll go 100 to 105, something like that. So you know it's there. Not anything that's going to blow you away. Sip 2, so much better than sip 1. So luckily I'll revisit, so maybe this will get a fair shot, but boy, that was traumatizing. That, I'm just going to go with that. All right, Glass B. This has got to be the highest lead that Glass B has ever had on this channel. So let's see if it squanders it. Ooh, that's rich. That's rich. That's like maple syrup, cherry cola. Cherry and cola together again. Nose is great. I mean, it's fruity. It is rich. It is apple pie filling, kind of like when you went to Boston Market and you're just like, Dad, I need the apple pie filling. You could pick all the other sides, just give me the apple pie. And, depends. Shout out Boston Market. Are those guys still around? They're still making it. Good for you guys. Anyways, great nose. Let's get on the palate. See who else we shout out that may have gone under. I was hoping cherry cola would continue, and it does. That's a great mouthfeel. Velvety. Hangs around. Still there. Good for you. Yes, please. Brown sugar. Cherry cola, lemon, blackberry. That's really good. I enjoy that quite a bit. Wow. Okay. Sip 2, let's see what else comes out, and then we'll go from there. A lot of vanilla, a lot of creamy vanilla with that blackberry, cherry cola right on the forefront. It is cherry on cherry, and I am here for it. Yeah, nice molasses, kind of in that back end. Yeah, I enjoy it. What can I say? Now we have to go back. I don't even want to. My mouth doesn't even want to go back to Glass A, but Sip 2 is better. So this could surprise us all at this point, including Glass A. We're going to do a revisit, come back, do some scoring, wrap this puppy up. Glass A had a good showing on the revisit. I'm not going to knock it that bad. I think Sip 1 may have been me. I don't even remember what I had before this at this point to make it go cilantro. It still has a little herbal to it, but overall, very citrus, honey, caramel, little vanilla. It's good, it's bright. Glass B, much richer. Doesn't mean it's better, but much richer. I love the mouthfeel. I love the tasty notes that are in it. So there's just no denying kind of where we're at this point. Now, how good were they though? I mean, I'm not sitting there crowning this a 95 by any means. We got some categories that puts us up. We've had a couple comments to where it's like, 82, that's average. And I'm like, that wasn't what my mom said. She was like, look at you go. You're on the honor roll list. So I'm like, hey. But I don't know. Maybe different grading systems. Here, we have a different grading system, hence the categories. Flash them up again, just in case. So when we're talking about 70s and 80s, nothing to turn your nose down at? Yeah, down, because you'd be ashamed of yourself. Glass A, it was fine. This was probably the latest charge that we've ever had in the scoring system, and it probably wasn't enough. This is just going to be in the pleasurable category. I could see a spot for it. This would be a great summer whiskey with that nice citrus, light zestiness, if you will. Thought about, shimmying, and I was like, this is like for the world to see. All 88 of you, but just in case, not going to do it. 68. Pleasurable, high pleasurable, maybe on a different day. It's in the lower tier good stuff, but for tonight, it's not there. You can't have an opening like that at this point. Glass B, roaring onto the scene. Good for you, strong momentum, kept it all the way through, good stamina. Glass B, when it comes to the senses, we're going to go 79. It's probably lower than what it may be. It's not over 81, I can tell you that. I think neither of these are really my wheelhouse, my profile, but when it comes to these two glasses, far and above. I'm gravitating towards Glass B all day. So let's see what the prices are. Now I got my Google Forms, laptop over here, do a quick reveal, do a price check, and that answers our bang for the buck questions. That didn't answer a ton. Glass A, $50, Glass B, $55. And I'm gladly paying $5. I don't even care what the tax rate is at that point. Give me this one. For me. Sorry. Glass A, $50. It's good. I could see a place for it. I don't think it's not worth $50. I think $50 is pretty reasonable price nowadays, sadly. So we're just going to go $58. It's not great. It doesn't punch above $50 that much, but I'm not upset at $50. My wife would say different, but here we are. I don't know. Glass B, $55? Yes, please. If you told me it was 70 and I was like, man, I just really want to drink cherry Coke, but not really into like high fructose corn syrup, sure. This guy, I'll pay above it. We'll just go 55, 68. Feel good about it. Punches above it. I don't know age or anything like that at this point, but they seem to be the same proof. So let's do a bottle reveal and see the reaction. All right, so we got Google Forms. Boom. 50, 55, covered that. Glass A, Bardstown Rye, 96 proof at 6 years. I liked Bardstown so much more. Way back. Glass B, Pikesville Rye, 110 proof. That is super smooth for 110. Good for you guys. So both 6 years. Pikesville says 6+ years. Okay. Both 6 years, similarly priced. Unless you are a big citrus, herbal guy, Pikesville. Oh no. Here we are. Like, subscribe. Thanks for tuning in. These are those episodes where you're like, is it the unicorn? And you're like, 2 shelfers. Yay. But now we know where to spend our money. And it's definitely, God, it's every episode.